Hi guys, welcome back. I'm gonna do the 4.2.4 quiz for math. Okay, so they want the graphs of y equals 3, absolute value x minus 3, and y equals negative 0.5 x squared plus 5. So basically, if you want to know the graphs easily, just look at A. Here A is 3, it's positive, so the graph will look like this. It will open upward. This here it's negative, so the graph will open downward like this. Okay, so now we check the ones that have these shapes. Here the first one, no, the parabola is going up, which is wrong. The second one, the absolute value is going down, that's wrong. Also here the absolute value is going down, that's wrong. So we're only left with this one, which is the correct answer. Okay, now the roots of the equation, whatever. Okay, when you have when you have the functions equal to each other, it means you just look at the intersection, yani when they touch each other. So you look here, they intersect here and here, and just look at the x. X is negative 2 and 2, which are the answers. Leave this question to the end. Okay, f of x greater than 0. F of x just means y, so y greater than or equal to 0. When is y greater than 0? Uh, this part of the graph is greater than 0, right? It starts at where? It starts here, at 2. So it's x greater than or equal to 2. Okay, below is the graph of the function y equals f of x in blue and y equals g of x in red. So f of x is blue and g of x is red. F of x greater than g of x for all x such that x greater than what? So f of x is the blue, so you look, so it's the y of the blue greater than y of the red. So you look where the blue graph is higher than the red one. So you look here, it's higher than it here, this part, right? It starts at x greater than 3. So that's the answer. Okay, for this one, they gave you f of x, they drew it for you, and but they're saying f of x less than absolute value x plus 1, and you don't have it, so you have to graph it yourself. So you go here. Easy way is just to draw the vertex and just draw the lines outward. It's it's x plus 1, and it's like there is a 0, so x is 1 plus 0. So it's the vertex is hk, right? So it's just 1 0, I mean negative 1 0, because it's x plus 1. So you look here, negative 1 0, it's this point. Then you just draw outwards like this. As you can see, the the absolute value is greater than the parabola in this place. It's starting at 1 and ending at 3. So it's between 1 and 3. And that's the answer. You just check from where to where it's higher than the other graph. Okay, the approximate values of the roots of this graph equals to 0. When equals to 0, it means when it intercepts the x-axis. So here at this point, and this point, that's negative 2, negative 0.5, I think, and negative, not negative, 2.3. So let's check what's okay, we have negative 2 correct. Negative 0.4, it's close to it. It's basically the same thing because you can't get the exact thing. 2.3 is close to 2.4 also, so it's all correct. Okay, for this one it's a bit challenging. You have y equals x, which is a straight line. So to check if the options are correct, you have to do the transformation on the graph. And what this means is they want in the first option they ask x plus 5 equals f of x. So you look at you make this graph, this the straight line start at 5 like this. It intersects here at one point. So there is one root. Because they're equal to each other, you want them to intersect. Okay, f of x equals x. We already have y equals x. It's this straight line. So you just check it. You don't need to change it. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 roots, correct. The equation f of x and x minus 2. Again, minus 2, so you start from negative 2. You have 1, 2, and there is also a third root here. If you extend this line, a third root here. So 3 roots, correct. The equation x minus 5 has 2 roots. Let's check. So you start at negative 5 here. If you extend the line, you'll see it has 1 root, not 2, which is wrong. So correct. So what? So wrong. X plus 4 has 3 roots. So you start at 4. So there is only 1 root. So wrong. It doesn't have 3. X plus 1 has 2 roots. Let's check. X plus 1, it's this one. It has 1, 2, 3. So wrong. I mean 3 here. 3 here. Okay. Okay, this one is the same as the one, but this one they gave you the graphs. X minus 3 squared greater than x minus 1. So when the parabola is higher than the absolute value. So like this here and here. These are higher, right? It's from 2 and from 5. But look, this one is going this way, right? So it's x greater than 5, the direction of the arrow. And this one's going this side, so x less than 2, again the direction of the arrow. So it's here you have x less than 2 or x greater than 5. Okay, this one very easy. The slope is just what's next to x, which is negative 2. X intercept is when y is 0, so 0 equals negative 2x plus 3. Negative 2x equals negative 3. X equals 1.5. So it's 1.5, 0. The y-intercept, you substitute x with 0, so y equals negative 2, 0 plus 3. Y equals 3. So it's 0, 3. Okay, what is the positive root of f of x equals 0? So when y is 0, when it touches the x-axis, you have 2 times when it touches the x-axis. Here, negative 3, and this here, at 4. But they want the negative one, so it's they want the positive one, so 4. And then the other one they want negative, so you put the negative 3. Okay, they want the smallest, middle, and largest root. All of f of x equals 100. So let's check what it is. You draw f of x equals 100 here, which is the y. Okay, and you check where how many times it intersects. 1, 2, and 3. Here at -3, at -1, and at 7. So the smallest is -3, the middle is -1, and the biggest is 7. Okay. Okay, now we'll go back to the question 2. Okay, here they give us a graph of y equals 1 minus x plus 1 squared. But here in the equation, we don't have that. It's not clear. So you have to isolate the equation so that you have 1 minus x plus 1 squared on one side. So okay, wait. Negative x plus 1 minus 2 plus x plus 1 squared equals 0. We said we want to isolate the x plus 1 squared, so let's move it to the other side. Negative x plus 1 minus 2 equals negative x plus 1 squared. Now you want a 1 on the other side, so you add a 1 on all sides like this. Plus 1 plus 1. Negative x plus 1. Negative 2 plus 1, negative 1 equals 1 minus x plus 1 squared. Now you have x plus 1 squared on its, I mean 1 minus x plus 1 squared on its own, and you have this equation, this new graph. You have to draw it. Negative x plus 1 minus 1. Okay, for this you draw again from the vertex. The vertex is negative 1, negative 1. So if it's this one, where here this is negative 1, negative 1, and a is negative, so it will go downward like this. Wait. Oh. Okay, like this. Now you can see there's two roots when they're equal. This one at -3 and this one at 1. Okay, so that's the correct answer. Hope you guys enjoyed my explaining and hope you understood. Uh, Remember to like and subscribe the QST channel, and bye.